Some days, sometimes, it's just gonna be so hard. You're gonna get hit so hard. Things are gonna be so tough. The obstacles are gonna seem so high. The conditions are gonna be so non-optimal. The punishment, the pain, whatever you have to go through is gonna be so raw. You actually feel your soul shift. I had a Chief Newsom. I was going through a real rough time. Overcoming an injury. I was hurt real bad. And I wanted to keep pushing through, and I had to slowly come back. And it was a painful comeback. Like, it really, really hurt. Like, I couldn't play it off anymore, even if I wanted to. And I remember one day we were going on a run. And I didn't stop completely. I stopped, suck it up, bite my lip. Remember, I bit my lip? Probably can't see it anymore, but I was biting my lip so hard that my lip bled. Because I needed something to gnaw on to keep pushing through this pain. And I kept biting, and my lips started bleeding a little bit. And I remember tears was coming down my eye because I couldn't hold it back. And I was limping and trying to run. And I was stopping, and I was like hopping on like one foot, and I was barely putting pressure on the other foot because I was overcoming a grade 3 ankle sprain. And now I get gout. Crazy shit, but whatever. But the pain was unlike anything I ever felt before. The injury was bad. Injury hurt. The injury, when it happened, I'll never forget the entire battalion doing a left and right face because they didn't understand what that noise was. I'll never forget it. It was so nasty. One of the Marines actually upchucked a little bit. He said it was so disgusting, he couldn't even imagine. And I was looking at the bottom of my boot. I could read the Vibram. The name under the bottom of the boot. That's how far my foot had flipped. And then and it sounded like the bag of potato chips being opened back up again. But that run, I wanted to do it so bad. I wanted to get back in shape so bad. I wanted to prove that I wasn't weak so bad. And I knew it was premature. But I got tired of being called weak. Or that I was faking it. And I was willing to go through and put up with anything besides that. So the physical pain didn't scare me as much as being thought less of. And as we finally turned the corner. She could see at this point I wasn't faking it. And it's not even my nature. It's not even who I am. I was so jacked up after trying to make that run. I'll never forget. He said, "Smith, that's a soul shifter. When you're going through something so strong, so painful, so hard, and it's not like the movies where everything just works out." I jacked up after that for a minute, and I had to crawl back into working out and running again. But she stopped me and she told me, "Smith, it's a soul shifter. Be prepared for life's soul shifters. They're gonna come. Push through."